Alright, so another day I'm going to be working on the mower deck for the Allis Chalmers here. So we've got some holes here that we need to fill in, so I'm going to try to get some more solid metal. I'm pretty sure we're into some decent metal back there. Some piece of metal that I can use to fill in that big of a hole. And then we'll probably continue to tackle this side. So we'll see how much we can get through. So this piece of metal here should be an upgrade from this mostly Bluetooth piece of metal. Yeah. Look at all that cancer rust. Horrible. This is from people not maintaining their stuff. So, you know, maintain your stuff, people. But you probably know that. Alright, so that's all tacked in place. Now I'm probably gonna start with the sides. I'll be going down, because down's easier than going up. And yeah, so we'll start with that, and then here will be a bit tricky because there's a bit of rust there, so probably have to stop halfway. And here I'll have to be doing a wide weave for that gap. And the rest should be simple. Anyway, here we go. Alright. I don't know what it is, but the welds are just looking pretty good today. Not too bad. I think what it was well, I liked right here the best that I had a decent sized gap. So I think that's a bigger gap. Some gap is better than no gap. Here we have almost no gap. Then here in the middle it's pretty good. And then over here it's a little bit out, but not too bad. We can work with that. Alright, we got it to match the curve with a bit of persuasion. And a couple relief cuts, if you will. Now I'm going to hammer this in because that seems to be out. And then we'll stitch it up. That hole is slightly smaller now, so I'm just going to try to fill it in. Running lower settings around the edge because this steel isn't as thick. Anyway, alright, our batteries are running low, but that's all welded, so I'm going to go and grind everything. And then after that I may need to fill in a couple spots of weld, but we'll grind it all down and see how it looks. Alright, so most of the mower deck is done now. Yeah, I guess it was worth it. I mean, it's pretty solid now, but there's still some spots that aren't great. But if I had to do it again, I'd probably get a whole piece and just redo the whole thing, but I didn't have that much material. So now I'm just going to quickly sharpen the blades, and then we should be good to go. It would be maybe a good idea to put fiberglass over this, but I think it'll be fine. At least for another couple of years, then I'll maybe redo it again. Alright, now I gotta see if this will start. Hasn't started all winter. It'll need an oil change, so we'll start it up and do that. And we got something. Probably a bad connection. Starter is a bit funny, but Alright, now we'll do an oil change and we'll be ready for another season. Boat needs a new muffler, you can see right through this one. Alright, old oil is all out, new oil is in right on the full line. So that should be good for now. Now we'll throw the deck under it and then see if it works. I mean, it should. Alright, we should be all ready to go. We'll try it here for a bit, do a bit of cutting, bring it back, see what it looks like. Make sure everything's all good, and then it should be good for another season. See if it works. Oh, making noise. So this is the starter off the Kohler K341, and it was, smoke was coming out of here is what was happening. So I'm going to see if I can take it apart. A new one's $150, so see if I can clean this one or something. I think it's the original one. This is a good one. It says it's a Bosch, I think so. American Bosch. I don't know if it's been replaced before, but you think it would want to go a bit more. Let's try this again. Yeah, you can tell that that motor sounds not great. So I'll try to clean it out if I can. Okay, well now I'm thinking that it's just completely done. See, it's starting to make smoke come out and it's slowing down. That's probably not good for it, but yeah, so great. Well, I guess we need a new one of these. Alright, so I think the starter's had it. So what I did on Amazon, I got a replacement for, it was $80, so we'll see how it goes. It looks to be the same or similar, so we'll put it on and see if it works. Alright, so everything looks to be about right. So we'll put it on. Alright, now that's on. Now I guess we'll start it, see if it works. that's where we're ending this. It works pretty good. I mean, it works like it should. There's, you know, no gaping holes in it anywhere now. So, you know, before you could, you know, fit your boot or small children through a hole in the mower deck, which isn't ideal. So anyways, it looks okay and it works good. New starter works, but the starter solenoid is junk, so it's always live, so you just start it up. I'll show you, I guess. Yeah, the starter thing is always live, so I'm just... Alright, so other than that, it works good. The starter starts it like new, like a new machine, so for $80 on Amazon, not bad.